Hello guys, Indulger here again with another Fire Emblem Heroes video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get these daily Aether raid videos, which is now in its 42nd week. This is the final day. We're going to wrap it up. And overnight, I had a conversation with Cloud Strife here in the comments. Been a viewer for a little bit here, and I beat him yesterday. He decided to rematch me, and you got me, man. Good job. Good game to you. But this one counted just bit before that. So, the last 5 hours of the week I'm vulnerable, which is kind of unfortunate, but hopefully we can escape and try to get some things in our favor today. There's a couple things in the line. There's top 1,000, which seems within reach if we can win it. I would say at least 3 out of the last 4 fights. It doesn't even have to be great wins, just win them. And then if we can get 400 points, which would be, you know, comfortably if we could win all 4, which we've locked it up, no problem. If we can win 3, that would be fine. That would do that for us. And then we should be able to, because we played it pretty well this week. What we're going to do is no longer fight on the public arena. We're going to fight just on our rematches. And again, this should be a free win, because this is something I just learned last week, is that the units that appear on the rematch panel here are part of the defense team that you're going to be fighting, not your just general team 1 leftmost slot like every other mode shows up as. But so we need to get 4 Aether. We've got 1 ladder remaining. Let's do this one to start. Let's look at the teams. No changes. I don't think I've used Azura all week. I've used a couple of verses. Robin's been putting in a lot of good work. She's won like 2 or 3 fights by herself. And then Corrin's a staple. He's been helping out our super Omega tank, Kangas. But, like I said, let's do this one and see if it's what we expect. There's a 40 in there. So that's exactly what we wanted to see. Doesn't make any difference which team we use here. Let's just do this quickly.
What is your desire? Yeah. Yes. It will be done. Time to kill?
All right. Let's be on our way.
What is your desire?
After I get the pot, I guess I can auto battle.
Okay.
This is the first time I've ever auto battled. See, I might run out of time. I've ever auto battled in an AR match. So there you go. Thank you, sir or madam, for that free win. I expected that all week. I suppose I should have waited maybe till the end to do that one, but it's done. Like I said, now that we're rising the ranks, the matchup doesn't matter because they're already set in stone. I believe I have 3 more fights that I'm comfortable with. This one is not a comfortable fight. That's Hone Speed 4 plus 10, Chill Defense. Scary stuff. No thank you. This one doesn't look too bad. It's a plus 3 Katarina. Katarina on her own does not scare me. And Rower Blade actually helps me a lot because I have a team that can stop that. So let's give that a shot. They have not done well. Okay, so when they fought me, they must have had a legitimate team, but now I got another joke fight. I guess they just decided they didn't care. Hey man, I'll take it. This isn't going to be very thrilling
For the children of man.
to watch, but
Yes.
Goddess bless my steps.
hey, they at least have stuff. I guess I gotta at least respect them.
Yeah. What is your desire? Time to kill? It will be done.
Let's go.
Do I though?
Goddess bless my steps. Let's be on our way.
Yes. What is your desire? Okay. Yeah.
Fonz is a joke. Fonz isn't going to do anything.
God has blessed my steps. All right.
It will be done. Okay.
And that's fight 2. We've unlocked the last fight, and we actually only have to have 2 legitimate fights today. Wow, pretty lucky. Puts us to 570, just like that. It's only been 5 minutes, and we've got 2 fights done. Works for me. Yeah, again, we're not going to go too high. We're just going to... I was really looking forward to that one. I thought I could beat that. Oh, well. Alright, so we've got Ron here, who's basically told me in the comments, he's another person, a lot of activity this week on people I've fought. He said, don't fight my team. I'll take your word for it, man. I mean, maybe we'll want to fight anyway, just for entertainment value if I have a ladder left. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have left that joke fight alone, which, oh, I guess doesn't, you could set it as a joke fight, and then you could change it out later in the week. So now that one told me that, basically, that this is locked in. It doesn't change, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, where was I going? Next fight. So we've got a Duma. That's a scary Duma. I don't really mind distant counter Dumas, though. I just don't want bold fighter Dumas. That's fine. That's a potential candidate. And I don't get this Celica. I'm interested to see a team, how this works, because I don't understand what Celica can do. Looks like a theme team. Let's see. Okay. Vantage. There's a restore trap. Okay, that's good to know. That's good. We can break that. I think I want to go up this side. We don't need the pots now, and we got one free anyway. I'm pretty sure we don't need the pots. I gotta go look at my Aether, but I think we're good. Wait, is that the Halloween weapon? It is. She doesn't have dazzling. Again, I don't know if I mean, should I take this seriously? It doesn't seem like a serious team. It is another meme team. We've got 3 in a row that don't look ideal. But I can't discount this because there's panic coming, and I don't want to get hit by that. Man, as long as I can end there, so Lion King steps up. I don't know how to not transform. Is that a word? There's no dancers, so kind of like a Versa here to panic. Let's do that. Now it just becomes a matter of figuring out how I can get up there and not buff. Okay, I can do it one way. I could break that. That should work. I don't see anything scary here. I'm just gonna do it. I don't really care. They're all dead.
It will be done. What is your desire?
This is like a massive amount of disrespect right now. 7 damage. And panic does nothing. Hey, I didn't kill them. I did better than I thought. I really wish I would have had my buffs. Now we got a bonfire to worry about. Yeah, that was too much disrespect. Again, no dancer though, so I can simply just run away. Any wings of mercy? There's one, but that's the one we don't care about.
Yes, it will be done. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I can just break that and then deal with the Celica, and then no one else can do anything. Genny will probably heal Saber. Now Bowie's got a bonfire. Yeah, I probably should have waited a turn. Oh well.
What is your desire? It will be done.
He won't be able to transform.
Care to play? Certainly.
Dead Celica. Alright, thanks Bowie. Thanks for just running in our face. I could take you down, no problem. That's very helpful. Okay.
Of course.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go from the side and then reposition out, and then I can take Saber, or at least try to hit him. He might not die because he's going to get restored again. It's turn 3, don't care about the pot.
Of course.
Let's just do that.
It will be done.
This, we'll get Kangas to transform this time.
So big and strong.
Alright, so the massive amount of disrespect I just showed this team didn't bite me.
What is your desire?
15 speed, I think we're done.
Let's go.
Yes.
And that's it. Like I said, I did need that pot over there. If I'm not mistaken, we just have one more fight to go, and we've got all the ether we need. We're top 300. We have locked up tier 1000 just like that. It's the fastest anticlimactic day 7 I've ever had. 3 teams that weren't really ideal at all. Okay, so it comes down to the last fight. Should we just try to... There's nothing at stake, actually. There's nothing at stake. I've locked up 26. I've locked up tier 1000. Should we just fight a fun team? I mean, we should, but will I? I don't know. I'm a very conservative person. I don't like tempting fate. I'm tempted, though. I've fought Captain Hunt in the past. This is exactly the situation I wanted to be in. A fight that didn't matter, I could try it again. I get my revenge on Captain Hunt. He said he doesn't have Effie anymore, though. Maybe there's something else. No. I'm going to wuss out and just fight standard and ideally. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this so efficiently, and it's worked out great. So let's fight, I think, this Duma or this guy. I might rather fight an Amarth just because it does nothing to me. I mean, I guess there's Nagas in play. Gonna go here. Seems like the right choice if you're only 23. Bunch of dragon killers. Oh, fire sweep lunge. That's not fun. 1 Duma. Can I bait that Azura? No. Well, if I get lunged onto that, and that's not a big deal. Kind of feel like going that way is the best way to go. There's nothing. Nothing scary at all. You got a lunge on this one? Well, if there's no lunge on that one, why wouldn't I just fight that? Any rallies? No rallies. So, I mean, this is fine. I like the Fire Sweep Roy combo. That's really good. I think that's a really good strategy. It's one of my things I hate seeing the most. I just don't have an answer for it. But I don't understand the execution, especially when you have an option to get out of it. I don't think you're going to have enough speed to hit me twice. No one's giving him speed. I can't run an Aversa because of the tiered, the sine wave sort of thing for turn 1. Do have a panic tower, the panic manor, which will not trigger on Mikalis. But I will get the Duma and Lucina. Seems like the best play is just right there. And if somebody did hit me, it would be Lucina. Once she's done, everything is in your face. I don't even have to transform anymore. I think I'm going to go with Robin just to deal with maybe the Duma or the Lucina. Again, I don't see how anybody else gets involved. Maybe we should have a fight with Kronia here. I finally got to the point in 3 houses where I figured out it's Sothis, not Sothis. So that's nice. Still haven't met this lady yet in 3 houses. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess I could go Aversa. I don't think we've used Azura all week. Let's just do this. I guess the point is that he won't die and he'll get hit by Lucina. I guess.
Let's be on our way.
I think I want to take care of that to help me a little bit.
What is your desire?
They gave me a big wall again, though, so you guys know how much I love my walls.
It will be done.
All right.
I see.
Of course.
I'm gonna do that just to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to heal anyway. Only this Naga didn't get healed. Step up.
Let's go.
What is your desire?
I cannot get Naga in a spot where I can help or heal.
Yes. It will be done.
All right.
Choose your
I just, until that Lucina goes away, I'm being very careful. I don't want her to somehow clip somebody in the back. She flew with guidance anyway, did not even see the guidance active, so it's fine. Doesn't really do anything. The main threat on the left is now done, and I can pretty much do whatever I want.
Goddess bless my steps.
Didn't get any buffs, so that kind of sucks.
what is your
Yeah, why did I not go up? That's fine. That's a fire sweep lunge. Okay. Can I escape this point? No, I don't think I can. So, okay, I get it now. I get the secondary movement. So I'm going to end up where
Let's be on
I'll get hit by Marth, but I won't die. I just wish I had some buffs on me. But everything left, or at least the Marth, is defensive.
Goddess bless my steps.
yes?
Is there a way Marth can get up there? I think I want to put my Naga there to get him buffs next turn.
It will be done.
You should go after
Let's be on our way.
Kangas. If I'm wrong, what if I'm wrong and he goes after Naga and Naga gets messed up there. Then that's fine. I'll just stay where I am.
Yes.
Just stay where I am.
What is your desire?
I'll at least get this one next time.
It will be done.
Don't want to break that. It's not a lightning trap, so it's not too bad. Can Duma get me? Yeah, that's my only problem. Is if I stay here, I'll get lunged there, and then you go. Maybe you die, then you go. I don't have Naga's blessing on me right now, so let's go back.
Choose your path.
Of course. Let's go.
I see.
Of course.
Yes.
Roy should not be able to kill the Duma, but he went that way anyway, which is fine, because now I didn't get lunged. But now I expected to get hit, and now I untransformed.
Let's be on our way.
Oh. I can kill him anyway. Really? How am I getting the speed? Oh, it's Corrin.
Let's be on our way.
Wow, it does 0 damage to me? Holy crap, that's an awful Duma. Thank you, Panic Manor.
It will be done.
I think I'm done. It's turn 4.
What is your desire?
Get rid of Roy.
Goddess bless
Get rid of
my
you.
steps.
Don't know what that is. Doesn't really matter.
All right.
Test the trap.
I'm with you.
Of course.
Yes.
And that's going to be this week, ladies and gentlemen. That was I mean, that was a pretty easy week. Today was absolutely ridiculously easy. Those 4 fights just weren't. Again, I don't really need it, so doesn't make any difference. We'll just end it there. Yeah, sorry. I just wanted to finally have a week where I did well on Astra. This is the first week in quite a long time that we got a comfortable tier 26. We got all 16 fights. It's been a long time. I would like to thank Naga as the bonus unit. I would like to thank Robin being able to be in my team with Corrin. That was awesome. So, thank you. Thank you, Naga. Next week, we've got a new bonus unit, and I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm leaning toward Death Knight, because Ephraim did so well, but it's a completely different build. It'd be an enemy phase build with Death Knight. I do not have the fodder to give him a distant counter. I'd love to. In a perfect world where resources were infinite, I would give him distant counter. Trying to budget build on him, we'll see. I don't know if next season is Earth. I think it is. So I think Robin has a chance to shine there. You know what, guys? It's only 23 minutes in. Let's just stay right here. I'm just going to show you my defense. I don't normally do this. I make a separate video. But I don't feel like making another video today. We're just going to make a supersized day 7 and the defense fights. So, yeah, I'll just continue talking about next week. And we'll look at some of these fights. Alright, so this was at the beginning of the week. I changed this midweek because it just wasn't working. I was trying an Alm guidance combo with Levitain as well. I dropped my normal gun throw. This just did not work well. And I thought it was just because I kept fighting Fjorms, and Fjorm just destroys any of these rally trap shenanigans. It's a pretty hard counter. If you stop my Azura, it's all over. So they spend a few turns setting up. Yeah, my Duma just... well, he survived it. Yeah, which is without the follow-up with Azura there, he just can't do much. And that's it. Becomes a matter if they get the Aether. Doesn't look like it based on the way they're setting up. Nope, they only got one. That's a small victory. Again, I don't know how much I want to show of this death and destruction, because this just didn't work out. I don't want to show this one. It's another Fjorm. Absolutely nothing new there. You just basically saw how to beat it. If you have a Fjorm, I would say it's very nice to shut down rally traps. I mean, again, this is a +8 Corrin. Can anybody beat +8 Corrins? Like, you have to have very specific Dragon Killer. I just don't have Dragon Killer set, which I should. I mean, I really should. It's pretty high. Very common meta unit in Corrin. And that was the problem. Basically, by putting Alm there, I lose the ability to keep that in play. You can just come up there and break that, no problem. So that was a major flaw that I ended up seeing with this fight. And they just took it out, no problem. She is vulnerable to panic. But they took that threat out, let the lightning trap go. It's amazing to me to see how many turns people take to set up. Like, I don't... Okay, they were sniping. Okay, I was confused how you're going to get her out of there. Good job. I don't even think that was necessary. I think Corrin can just kill everybody by herself. Maybe they were afraid of the... Paused. I mean, they're afraid of the Alm. But yeah, one shot the Alm. I don't think they needed to do any of this stuff. Again, it comes down, are they going to get the pot with the Azura Dancer? They can. When you have a +8 Corrin, you're going to win. I probably should have watched that rematch. I probably wouldn't have fought this person if I knew that. Because they could have had a legitimate defense. But they didn't. I think this was the... We're almost done with this side. Anything else I want to show? Yeah, another Fjorm. I don't really care. We'll give a shout out to Ron here. So, you did a good job taking this down. Like I said, this is not... I swap legendaries. This is basically a scoring team. I haven't put a lot of effort into my defense. I just like anti-meta. For a long time, Levitating was handling a lot of people. I just haven't bothered to change because it's normally good enough. Like you can see, this week, I still got top 1,000. I still got tier 26. I mean, and I lost like 250 points on defense. It makes no difference. Okay, meanwhile, Eris is here with a Vantage. This is a good Vantage set. If you've ever wanted to build a Vantage set, Eris is a good unit to do it with. It's a little bit expensive to build. You have to give him distant counter. But with all these Brazens, now he's going Death Smoke. It's going to be tough to crack because I don't have anybody with Hardy Bearing. Ironically, Ophelia is a really hard counter to Eris. But after that, he's just not going to be able to kill him. It becomes yet again a matter of, can they get all the pots? Yes, they could. Very well done. Very nice. Let's take a look at this Celica. Did I change it yet? Nope. Last one probably that I had before I changed my defense. And I think this one did it for me. I was like, okay, Vantage, Fjorm, +8s, that's fine. But this is a pretty basic set here. I guess Vantage George is pretty good. His weapon basically can take some hits. You get bump up the attack. Yeah, again, see, they can escape there, no problem. I do not like that. It's a big... That's the thing that worries me the most. They could just waltz right up there. They can take out Levitain if they wanted. Yep, and that's exactly what they do. They've chipped me, and I've lost my healing tower. And I can't go forward with Duma, and that's it. I just don't have the movement with Alm. Alm's nice, but he's rallying in the wrong places, and I can't bear to see Tile. So that's it. I think this is the first time I actually changed my defense and became a little better. Went back to... No, it's not. Okay, this is the last one, and the first time I actually got a single kill all week. Went very aggressive. I guess I just didn't have the units to not be so aggressive. Pretty sure Doom was gonna get marred. Never mind, he's got Binding Blade. Binding Seal. Oh, Doom just went after the Dancer, okay. That might have been a case of they forgot that I'm running Armored Boots. Could be. Or they were just taking a sacrificial hit to do the rest of the damage here. Martha's yet another good unit. He's got distant counter. He's got built-in bonus doubler, so he becomes a very underrated tank. So a bunch of good examples. They didn't get any of the bots, huh? Oh, okay. There's still Doom on the field. So they got a bunch of good examples how to beat like a rally trap team like me today. We had Advantage, we had Fjorm, we had Omega tanks. Basically the three major types of defenses. A bunch of hit and run thrown in there too. And it looks like they're gonna get it. Yep. Good job, Segi. I got one of your dancers, but overall pretty good. Alright, so this is the bright spot of the week. This is when I actually went back to normal. And this is just a simple, they didn't see the trap. I'm pretty sure I fought Mr. Tentacle in the past. So we finally fought somebody that's not like super duper high merges of meta characters, so they decided to go with Julius if I'm not mistaken. And I think they just go, oh yeah, I can take that Gunthra, no problem. Right? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. So what's going to happen now is, it's been a while, guys, but what's going to happen? Levitane's coming. Alright, look again. Look at Levitane. The reason why I've used Levitane as my core is because there's nobody that can stop her buffs. You have to have Dull Close. Still nobody that has Dull Close. Or maybe there was another unit they got. I think it was still a seasonal, wasn't it? I don't know. Cordelia is like the only one that has it. So if you try to tank Levitane, you're in for a problem. That said, he barely dies because I just had enough speed to beat him. Went with Armored or Sturdy Blow this time. I just don't know what to run on her S slot. I probably should go Darting Blow, but I like having Gunther have that. So we got to kill. If I can actually kill your tank, I'm in good shape. Levitane did her job. And now you're set up for Alm, and that Naga's dead with Alm. I've shipped their back lines. They're gonna get healed a little bit. But Ishtar looks like she's in a dangerous spot. Can she get out of it? They got out of it. I mean, they're still okay. They're really in a corner and they can't get out of this. So I'm guessing they can kill. I mean, you should be able to take out the Azura. That's not the play I would have done. I probably would have tried to kill the Azura. Oh, you're getting hit though. 6, 10, 42. You could have still killed her, couldn't you have? That's what I would have tried. Kill the Dancer. And then you could have at least got out of this alive, I think. Because now, Alm's going to kill the other Naga. And that's it. So at that point, you didn't have the speed because it's an enemy phase hit, right? Not enough, and that's turn 7. They can't get me now, and that's it. I think that was a winnable fight for them. I think they could have killed my Dancer, but it happens. All right, and after that, I did a little better of going back to my bread and butter. I mean, this is normally gone through. I just swapped her out this week because it's not win season. I just generally like to get scoring. I would love to have a 2 Duma team. I've just not been able to get 2 of him. This team's going with Ooh, a Balar Blade Ophelia with close counter. Ooh, that's fun. I like it. Is it a plus attack? Plus death, Ophelia. Plus death, Ophelia? Wow, man, that is some commitment to Ophelia. I got to imagine you must have got a better boon at some point. Alright, so Versa tested the trap. I've got to do something to figure out how to close this left side a little better. They're thinking about it. They don't like what they see. Why not? Can you not one-shot the Duma? I find that hard to believe. Very intricate setup there. Yeah, another Vantage user is going to take me down. Vantage Blarblade is scary. Don't see it that often, though. This was the first week where, on defense, I'm seeing a lot of more expensive builds. It's relatively expensive to build this stuff. Looks like they're going to get it, too. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, we've got a couple more to go. Whoa, we actually got a lot more to go. Let's go at Captain Hunt again. Fought him about 4 weeks ago. He basically destroyed my last fight of the week. I think it was week 36. He's just going super Tiki tank. It's hard for me to beat a plus 10 Tiki. Like, he doesn't even have to think about it. Just go for it. I came really close to breaking her. Levitain gets to the back. I don't know if she could have killed Tiki. It's possible. Oh, 3 damage, and then that's gonna do it. I think she's got Aether, right? Oh, Miracle. Never mind. It wouldn't make any difference. She's running Miracle. Well, that Tiki's now killable, but I guess my attack is being hit so much I'm not going to be able to kill her. Like, 38 res. That's really sad. That's really depressing, at least. Man, just one more attack on you. Oh, well. She goes after Fjorm. One attack short. For what it's worth, I'm sure Captain Hunt would have done something different if I didn't. I had a little more attack on that at least. But there you go. Elemental's turn. Is this the first Cronia we've seen? Again, another Vantage build. I haven't seen so much Vantage in all my life this week. This is like the 4th one. But normally, like I said, if I can get one kill in a scoring team brings it down to like 35 points lost. It's good enough. Again, AR is all about good enough to me. I don't need to get successes every fight. If I can get top 1,000 with pretty budget stuff, that's really all I'm trying to show you guys, that you don't have to have a complicated setup for this mode to do well. I see a lot of like just complaints in Reddit and others like that. I think there was a latest survey that went on the Fire Emblem Reddit page that talked about what the community likes about each mode, and I think AR had a 22% approval rating. 22%, which just blows my mind because I just don't get it. It's just people just expect to win everything at all the times, and they don't want to go through any trouble. And it bothers me because, like, that's not the point of this mode. You don't have to win every fight. You don't have to beat your opponent every fight. This is the pinnacle of the match, of the game to me. This is like everything. This is everything you ever worked for, all you've ever built. You can display it. I guess I just like PvP and competition better than most people, I suppose. Again, I don't pretend to be a genius on, tactician, but I just try to ride the meta and have a little bit of fun. I mean, this is supposed to be fun, guys. If you're not having fun with ARs, then I guess just don't play it. But just here to tell you that there are multiple ways to beat things that you're having problems with. I'm hoping to show you these as part of this defense series. So anyway, that's my rant on you guys should appreciate AR more. I mean, it's going to be interesting when we have these new changes, I guess in a couple days, where you can double up. I'm probably going to just single fight for a little bit, so the changes are that you can double up your Aether and be done faster. If the time commitment's a concern, which is a valid concern, this does take a bit of time if you have to play every day. I guess that is the major concern for a lot of people, that you have to play every day, and if you don't, you're in danger of losing your position if you forget to play or things like that. So I guess in essence, that's good. It's not too bad. But I'm probably going to just keep things the way they are for the sake of my video series so I get more fights. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I might double up at the end of the week, like today. Today doubling up would have been great because I had very easy fights. But again, we'll see. So, where were we? Okay, I think we're down to 2. Cloud Strife's another person in my comments that has reached out to me. So, good job, Cloud. I'm sorry for wiping your team with my Robin. Hopefully it didn't count against you in terms of another Ares Vantage. Hopefully it didn't count to your daily Aether loss. Lift loss. Ooh, didn't like that. I love that. Oh, God, get out of there. I don't want to do that. So, Eris backed out. Did it again. Please explain to me what your thoughts were there. I'm just curious. We were just like, oh my God, I'm scared. Or you're just like, nah, I'm not ready. Like, it just reads like Eris is like a jittery combatant where he doesn't know what the hell's going on. Is he in vantage range? Okay, now he is. And like we've seen all week, wow, vantage has just been killing me. That's all I've seen all week is just the community getting better with learning how to do vantage stratch, because I have not seen this much vantage ever. And I basically run the same teams. Okay, well at least it didn't let him get that Aether. I don't know if you needed it or not, but small victories. Last one, we'll call this a day. This has been a supersized video. We got 4 fights and a defense review all in one. Wow. Alright, this is a standard Nowie plus 10. This is a, okay, well it's not a budget. That's a lot. That's a lot of Reinhardts and Lins and Slaying Hammer. Interesting team. Okay. Alright, they have no way to heal. That's something good. Tested the trap. Made them waste up to turn 4. Oh, wow. Lynn's going for it, huh? I don't really get it. Why did you do that? Do you have to go for it? Aren't you dead now? Oh, wow. At least got her. At least got her with speed. Wow. I think she got panicked. I think that's going to be all she wrote. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. That's just a lot of depth on that Reinhardt. I guess Reinhardt's going to be able to counter kill? Oh, Elise just blocked my ass. I think Alm was dead. Elise, what are you doing? What are you doing to Alm? And they trap me, and they're going to get the Aether. Wow, very nice. Did you expect that to happen? I don't know. I'm a little concerned. Alright, so not a great week. A lot of vantage destroyed me. I only got like 3 kills and 1 win. So, looking forward to next week. Next week's defense fight's going to be, should be better than that. Again, let me know which bonus unit you guys are going to use. Can I figure that out? Let me look. I think we want to do switch season. Yes, it's Earth and Wind. So you do have the opportunity to use Robin if you want to continue using her on your offense. I might try that. I actually like Robin. I don't use her that much. But then I also might go Death Knight. I'm not sure yet. The only problem with using Robin is that she's going to ruin tactics buffs on the flyer heirs I'll have, which is not that bad, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. 3 flyers will ruin the synergy I have built. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Actually, do I want to leave it there? I normally show you a little bit more stuff. Hold on. I have a few more things to get through. So we're going to get top 1,000 pretty easily. We do have a defense fight that could come in, but I'm way over tier 26. Tier 26 is locked up. Defense is done. I can't lose anymore. I've already lost 170. So I'm in the 16 bracket. 16 is fine with me, guys. Let's look at an early view of the top 50. So if you're in the top 50, congratulations. I know that's not quite going to be how this shakes out, but if you're here or if you know anybody, give them a shout out. I don't know if Fred Effect managed to make it 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5 weeks, but we'll look for Fred Effect again. A few familiar faces. I'm not familiar with Fireboy. I think I've heard of Fireboy. Soul Silver. There's your top 50. Congratulations to all. One day, I will make it there. One day. That's one of my goals. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes videos. If you're in the U.S., enjoy your Labor Day. I'll go grill some stuff. Have fun. Take care. Bye-bye.